Hi writers and readers, I'm Christie Stratos and this is NaNoWriMo Day 5. Today I knew was going to be super busy for me and I was not going to have much time after work and stuff like that to write, so I had to plan ahead. This was in, I think, my first NaNoWriMo video. I had to plan that far ahead. I woke up at 5:30 this morning and I'm not a morning person. I'm definitely one of those people who would rather go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning than wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, stuff like that. So yeah, I woke up at 4:30, 5:30. God, 4:30 I could not do. 5:30 in the morning, and I was able to write, which was nice because I wasn't 100% sure waking up that early, still being tired, would I be able to still be creative, but I had actually gotten stuck on a scene, and it was a scene where I generally know what I want to happen, but it just wasn't coming out. So I had to start a new scene, just completely different in a totally different time in the book and everything. I tend to jump around like that when I write. So I did that at 5:30, and then I went to work, and then directly after work I went straight to a dinner, and then straight after dinner I went to a dress rehearsal. I play French horn, and and then I came home, and by that time it was actually 10 o'clock at night. So um, I haven't written anything since this morning. I haven't had any time. But good news, my writing weekend is coming up. My mom is also a writer, and we go on a getaway at least once a year, every year, for only like 2 years now, but it's going to be forever now because it goes so well. We have such a good time. And we both write completely different things, completely different styles, so we can really look over each other's works with a neutral eye, and we'll like sit on this couch and like pass our laptops back and forth. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? It's really fun. So that starts tomorrow. It's going through Monday. I'll be filming from there. And it's a really cool house. I won't tell you too much. I'll show it to you tomorrow a little bit. But it's actually on a street that's like all old Victorian houses, and my book is going to be taking place in the Victorian time. So that's really perfect. And the other great thing is, just in time for my writing getaway, one of my research books came in, Victorian Interior Decoration. And it covers 1830 to 1900. This has every detail you could want. It has during specific time period within that time period, were libraries in fashion to have in your house, and if so, what colors were they usually decorated with, and what kind of flooring, and what was it made of, and what kind of colors were in, and what kind of colors meant what, and maybe like the class that would have certain colors, and like for example, they have like pictures of real places and drawn places, and they've got all kinds of pictures of the wallpapers, just and what it's made of, because that's also important. So this book is going to be really historically accurate, which I really want it to be. I don't want the reader to have to think about anything but the story. Not, does not really fit in the Victorian time. No, it does. It does, because I researched it so heavily. So that's my update for today. Tomorrow I'm going to update you from my weekend getaway house. All the writings will be done. So I'll see you then.